Hello everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green, and today I have my makeup partially done because you know what that means. It is an Go Organic Box unboxing, and the way that I've been liking to do these unboxings for you guys is to try them on in front of you so we can see how the makeup performs. So I did go ahead and get a little peek of what's in here so that way I know how to get ready and get the rest of the makeup out that I'm gonna need to complete the look. So let's go ahead and open the box to get started. So it always comes with an informational card, just like most subscription boxes do. This is their January box and their theme is Breakthrough. That's how it comes packaged. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is the Go Organic Loose Face Powder. That's what the packaging looks like, the box. So let's see what this has to say about it. It is a $32 value. It says that Go Organic's Loose Powder is the first USDA organic certified powder in the US. It includes the finest organic ingredients such as essential oils, lavender, ginger, arrowroot flower, bentonite clay, and more, which contributes to its heavenly smell. Ooh, I'm excited to smell that. And smooth and even application. It is vegan and cruelty-free, and it says to apply it after moisturizing face and neck, and the moisturizer is fully absorbed. Apply a face primer and foundation of your choice if desired. Take the vegan Kabuki brush, which they also included in the box. Shake off the excess and add on to face and neck. And then since we have this out, let me tell you about it too. This is the Go Organic Vegan Kabuki brush. It is a $20 value. It says that this amazingly soft Kabuki brush is made from vegan fibers. It is also made with bamboo handles because bamboo grows 25 times faster than other wood types, making it a sustainable and eco-friendly choice. So it's also vegan and cruelty-free. I do already have my concealer and some tinted moisturizer on, so I am ready to set all of this before it starts sliding off my face. Oh, and the inside of the packaging is so cute. I love this shade, kind of a blue-green. And then it says, "May your true beauty shine through." Oh, thanks. Okay, so that's what the packaging looks like. That's the top of the lid. It has a silver lid and just a standard powder container. And it has one of those sifters. I wish it had one of those. You know what they have now? You twist the top of it so that way the holes are covered, so it's better for traveling. But I do have a tip though. If you want to take this to travel with you, put a cotton pad on the inside and then put the cap on, so that way while it's in your purse or if you're traveling with it, the powder's not all shaking onto the top of it and then powder gets all over the place. So I've done that before. So I'm going to go ahead and take our vegan Kabuki brush. It is so incredibly soft, you guys. It's not very dense, but it's so soft. And I don't see any fallout so far. That's pretty good. Feels really nice. So I'm just gonna put some powder on the lid. That's usually how you do it. Let's smell it. That does smell really good. It smells like lavender. Ooh, and you don't need very much. I didn't tap very much on that cap, but I think that did it. Set my under eye, and that brush is good for setting the under eye too. It feels really nice on the face, kind of nice and velvety, and it doesn't completely make me look matte, so which is what I prefer in my powders, because I want it to set the makeup, but I want to keep some of the glow that I have going on. So I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face and we'll move on to the next product. So I went ahead and finished the rest of my face. I put a little bronzer on and the blush that we got from last month's box, this Han Cosmetics. Absolutely love this. So I was reading on the ingredients of this, like how did they get the pigments. It has cocoa powder and cinnamon and nutmeg. That's what's giving this beautiful powder that little bit of color, so that way it's not just all white arrowroot. And I did dip my e.l.f. small tapered brush into this to make sure that I set my eyelids, because the next products I'm going to show you are the Honeybee Gardens Pressed Mineral Eyeshadows, and we get 2 of them in this month's box. So let's read a little bit about these eyeshadows. They are $8.99 each. They're in the shade Ninja Kitty and Tippy Taupe. They are both vegan and cruelty-free. It says these highly pigmented individual pressed eyeshadows are made to mix and match. They apply evenly, blend well, and give a crease-proof, soft-textured look that lasts all day. All eyeshadows are vegan, paraben-free, gluten-free, free of petroleum-based oils, alcohols, talc, fillers, fragrance, preservatives, and chemical dyes, enriched with botanicals and vitamins, and they rate a 1 on the EWG database. And then I'll go ahead and tell you about the next product. They sent us a Honeybee Gardens compact for the pressed eyeshadows. These are a $12.99 value. It says that Honeybee's chic and fun design pressed eyeshadow compact holds up to 4 of your favorite Honeybee pressed eyeshadows. Totally customizable. You can create one palette of nudes and mattes for day wear and another with more vibrant and smoky shades for the evening. Comes with a mirror and dual-ended brush for easy application and convenient for travel. So that's what that looks like. It has a really cute design in the front and silver plastic. It has a nice snap closure. Look at that mirror. It's a nice size mirror, and then they have the magnets on the inside so that way you can pop your eyeshadows in there. And it has a dual-ended brush, and one side has a sponge tip applicator and the other is an actual brush that you can use maybe like as an eyeliner brush or something. So let's open these eyeshadows. I don't own any of these single pan eyeshadows that you can pop into like a Z palette. All the ones that I have are already like the pre-made ones or just the single eyeshadows. But I like the idea of this. I know I've been wanting a Z palette, but the only reason I haven't bit the bullet and bought one is because then I'd feel the need to fill it up. So that's how the eyeshadows looked pop into their new home. This is the Ninja Kitty. Did I get that shade right? Ninja Kitty and Tippy Taupe. So let me swatch them for you guys. They feel very soft and swatched. I think they're nicely pigmented. Not the creamiest eyeshadows when you touch them, but they swatch really nice, right? There you go. And I love a good taupe shade. If you met me in high school, that would be pretty much the only eyeshadow I wore was the taupe shade. The MAC Satin Taupe. That was my signature high school look. So I'm going to take my Eco-Tools double-ended brush again. I love this. And I'm going to take the blending brush and I'm going to put this Ninja Kitty shade, which is like the soft ivory shade, all over my lid. And I love these shades that can also work as a brow bone highlight and an inner corner highlight. So that's what I'm going to use it for today. And I'm going to do the other side. So there's the Ninja Kitty on, all over my lid, and I also used it as an inner corner highlight. I put a little bit more on. They're very buildable, so I really like that. Then next, I'm just gonna take a fluffy blending brush and dip it onto the Tippy Taupe shade. These are quite pigmented, so let's be careful. Right? And then I'll just blend that in. And then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and blend out the edges. Maybe pop some more of that Ninja Kitty on the brow bone. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, dip it into the Tippy Taupe and do the lower lash line. Deepen the outer V and do the same on the other side. Clean it up a little bit and there is the eyeshadow look done. So I'm gonna pop on some mascara and I'll show you the rest of what's in the box. So there is our look done. I just paired it with nude lips because our eyes are kind of a little bit on the smokier side, and I wanted these beautiful eyeshadows to be the star of the look. So let's move on to the last item in the box. This is their bonus item, and it is the MOTD Rose Gold Vegan Leather Canvas Bag. That's what it looks like. Let's take it out of the bag. How beautiful that is. It has the rose gold detail on the bottom, and the zipper is also rose gold. And it's a nice size little makeup bag that you can throw some makeup in. Let's put the Honeybee Gardens in here. And also, I grabbed a couple of cotton rounds to show you what I meant. So that way you can take your powder that just has the sifter top instead of one that you twist open and close. I just got a whiff of that lavender. It smells so good. So you just take a couple of cotton rounds, or I guess one will do for this particular size. Put it on there, and then put the cap back on. Make sure it's nice and tight. And whenever you take it to travel with you, all the powder won't end up on the lid, and so that way when you open it, the powder won't be all over the place. It'll be contained underneath the cotton round that you put on there, and with just like the tiniest amount. Of course, that was just like a little tap, but if you're taking it with you in your purse to touch up throughout the day, or like I said, if you're traveling with it, then that's just like really helpful. So yeah, that's everything that came in the January Go Organic box. I'll have their website linked down below, as well as more information on the box if you're interested in signing up in the future. And also their Instagram page, because they like to do little sneak peeks of what's coming in the next box, so that way you can decide if it's going to be right for you. I've been subscribed to this box for 3 months. This is my 3rd box ever since they first launched in November, and I've really loved everything that they've curated for us so far. So that's it for this video, you guys. I thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!